of sheep. I'm walking the front.
초등 3학년이란 걸 고려하면 하나의 상황에 대해 여러 측면에서 생각해보고 논리적으로 풀어나가는 방법이 상당히 수준 높은 수업이었다.
Today I taught the idea of today was how when a person is watching, somebody gave something for somebody else to watch. When is he responsible to remember the details and when not? That was basically the topic.
That is kind of a math classes.
That's right. So I'm saying there's a lot of math that comes out and a lot of science that comes out and a lot of other general studies that come out of because the Talmud is full and the Bible is full of different topics and they get it all from there.
Don't they have the English, math, science, those kind of subjects?
So the way we have it here is we focus on the Jewish studies and the math and the science comes out of there, which means that we learn there's a lot of math to understand the Jewish law. There's a lot of math in there, a lot of logic, a lot of science. So what comes out of there, that's what we learn. Apparently.
또 한 가지 특이한 점은 탈무드 수업에 3개 국어가 사용된다는 점이다. 선생님은 영어와 히브리어를 섞어서 수업을 진행하고 아이들 노트에는 중세 유태인들의 언어인 이디쉬어가 쓰여 있었다. 그리고 주제가 정해지고 나자 둘 이상 모여 자유롭게 서로 이야기하며 의논하기 시작했다.
They speak together and study together like that. It's going to be noble and work for the Talmud study.
Yeah, sure. Because the way we learn the Talmud, and I think the best learning is when you learn on your own. If somebody is just going to sit there and give you the information, you might know it, but it's going to come out as quickly as it came in. The best way of learning is when they need to understand on their own. I teach it for about 20 minutes. They have the idea. The rest I give them work to figure it out their own. I want them to see it from another perspective. It's a comprehension.
When I saw the student, they writing something. What is that they writing? That is the test or?
No, they're writing the translation of the Talmud.
So they learn the old language and then translator language, and also they learn the English. 3 languages they learn.
All together. So they have to really use their head. They have to English, Yiddish, Hebrew, all these put together.
10살 아이들이 3개 국어를 이용해 수학과 과학적 사고가 동원된 통합 수업을 한다는 사실이 놀라웠다. 대학생들은 탈무드를 어떻게 공부하는지 궁금해졌다. 이곳은 탈무드를 공부하는 대학 과정인 탈무드 신학교. 시장통처럼 시끌벅적한 강의실 안. 가운데 학생들이 둘씩 마주 앉아 토론을 하고 양쪽 옆에는 랍비들이 줄지어 앉아 학생들이 모르는 것을 질문할 때 대답해준다. 탈무드의 주제는 무엇이 하나님의 뜻인가, 어떻게 행동하는 것이 바른 것인가이기 때문에 탈무드 교육을 받다 보면 스스로 높은 도덕성과 인격을 지니기 위해 노력하게 된다고 한다. 열심히 토론을 하던 두 학생이 어려운 문제에 부딪혔는지 자리에서 일어났다. 랍비에게 질문을 하러 간다고 해서 우리도 같이 따라가 보았다.
What damages does a person have to pay for if he does injure someone? Let's say I go and injure a person with my own hands. How much do I pay? How do we measure what someone should pay?
That when someone injures another person, then there's not just one payment, but actually 5 types of payments that can come into the picture. One is for the damage, one is for the pain, one is for the doctor bills, one is for the fact that he won't be able to work normally until he recovers, and one is for the embarrassment that the person suffered.
Why you come down to meet the rabbi?
Well, sometimes there's that much we can do on our own. We try to learn on our own, and then if we run into any difficulties, then we ask the rabbi.
So what kind of a topic did you discussion with your friends?
Well, we're learning the Talmud. Talmud is just discussing all about damaging and paying money and how this works. And it's a very complex subject and a lot of different issues.
Right. So Talmud is wrote by a long time ago, but applying it today is very difficult, isn't it?
Not necessarily. There still are Jewish courts who do practice the laws of the Talmud, not capital punishment, but with regards to monetary issues. There are a group of rabbis who will say, based on Talmudic laws, this person is subject to pay this person a certain amount of money. Two people have a quarrel together and they want to know, they owe each other money, one owes the other one money, or they got into a monetary dispute, then the Talmudic laws still apply. It was written, Talmud was only completed 1600 years ago, but there are still discussions and books being written on the Talmud even today.
The boys are learning Talmud. The boys are learning basically on their own. They're already at a stage that they can learn Talmud on their own quite well, and they're advancing their Talmud studies by spending many hours a day on learning the Talmud to master a certain level of Talmud education.
So they accepted the credit for law school,
Yes, a certain amount of credit, not too much. A little bit of credit they get for if they want to go to further education in schools, yes.
로스쿨에서 인정할 정도라고 하니 탈무드가 얼마나 광범위한 법과 그에 대한 논리적인 적용을 다루는지 짐작할 수 있었다.